everybody, BtcSimmer here with you. How's everyone doing today? Fine Friday, April 26, 2024. And I just felt like doing a classic BtcSimmer video, kind of used to do. I jump in the aircraft and fly somewhere. Been enjoying the Learjet 35A from Flysimware. Awesome airplane, lots of fun. Not too steep of a learning curve, and I develop my own little flows and memorize checklists I do. Obviously missing things, but hey, that's that. All right. Anyway, today we're gonna fly from Prince George down to Nanaimo, right on the island there. This is just a base airport, stock scenery, nothing too fancy. Nanaimo, I do have aftermarket scenery. I couldn't tell you who it's by. I'll try and include the link in the description, but it's well done, really well done. It's on flightsimmers.to. If you search up Nanaimo, you can find it there. It's Charlie Yankee, Charlie Delta CYCD airport code, and CYXS for Prince George here. And it's a beautiful day out here today. We are VFR, and down where we're going to Nanaimo is, I believe it's VFR as well. It's a 3,100 foot ceiling, some light rain, 10 knots of wind at 90 degrees. So we'll have a crosswind down there over 16 and 34. So not sure which runway we'll use upon arrival, but we'll figure that out. So yeah, the weather here today is, what do we got? 8 knots, 350. So direct wind down the runway. We'll use 3-3 out of here. 1 degree and clear, so 29 or 84. That's that. All right, let's get to the price, guys. Price BTC today, 64,280 American. 64,280 American dollars amounts to around 87,621 Canadian. And for our British friends, 51,284. Remember, guys, long and low time preference. Generational stacking, generational wealth, and you know, if you have an emergency, your Bitcoin is there. Properly stored, right? Properly stored. All right. And you can see the sun rising off to the east there. Here's our beautiful Learjet all ready to go for us. Got some ground power hooked up and everything. Such a beautiful plane. Slowly becoming my favorite in Flight Simulator. I'm not sure what to do for the live stream this weekend. I might go with the Learjet again. Probably will. But let's hop on up and get to work. Alright, I'll probably speed up this as I usually used to do back in the day. But we'll go from here. See you guys when we're ready to taxi. Alright. Alright guys, we're back here, ready to taxi out here to runway 33, take off, nice headwind, and be on our way to Nanaimo. Again, we're cruising up to 33,000. I think that's an adequate cruise, if you're allowed to. I don't know much about jet operations, but hey, that's what we're doing. Go ahead and set the taxi lights here. Our strobes, our recognition. We got the heat on. I haven't messed with this. That's pressurization, I believe. Everything else looks pretty good. The pitot heat on. Altimeter is set. I don't know if the co-pilot altimeter is set, but hey, is what it is. All right. So we'll get rid of the parking brake. And we'll just manually turn left right through these guys. Turn off our steer lock. And we'll just clip through them. There he comes. There he goes. Alright. If you guys hear some ATC chatter, I do have live ATC running, so enjoy. And we'll arm these reversers. For some reason I can't get that trim fixed. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm working on it. Alright. One notch of flaps there. We'll taxi down to the end of 33. Not on VATSIM or anything. I am running fly-by-wire traffic, FsLTL, so you see any traffic, that would be why. And you hear the cabin chatter, that's FS Realistic. Adds to the immersement, if that's a word. Get a good look there. See Otto's flying the plane with his dog. Just to reset that. Jump off there. So Prince George has a really long runway here. Just having a look at the chart. It's 11,450 feet long by 150 feet wide, so lots of room here to make mistakes. Alright, so we'll stop here, check everything. We got our reversers armed, we got some flaps there, spoilers are up, lights, turn on the landing lights. Let's see, nav 2 is set, nav 1 is 1095. So let me check that chart again. 1095, yeah, that's right, for runway 15, but that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this. Should be 334, I think. 333. 333, okay. Alright, I think we're alright. Good to go. So yeah, Prince George does have an elevation of about 2,100 feet. Nice long runway here, so no issues with that. Line ourselves up here. We'll just get onto the actual runway. And like a bullet, we'll climb. Okay, gear can go up. Flaps away around 200. Yeah, 200 comes very fast. Very fast in this airplane. Okay, passing through 5,000, we'll make a left turn onto course. And there's the city of Prince George. And we'll stick fly it for a while anyway. Nice sneeze with our FS Realistic. I'll zoom out here, we can see our GPS line. Look at that, climbing rate, 4,000 feet per minute, just below 35 now. I'll keep our turn going. Like I say, guys, this plane has no issues climbing whatsoever. Look at that, 10,000. There's our airport down there. Get a good view of runway 15 and 33. Nice long runway, that's for sure. Okay, this should set us on the course now. Look at that, already at 13,000. Wow. Like I say, guys, I don't know if I'm managing fuel flow or temperatures correctly, but hey, we're enjoying it. Put that to GPS now. And we should intersect right there, somewhere down there. The autopilot master. I'll set our heading here, hit the autopilot, and heading hold, and VS, and with VS we will keep her climbing. Go ahead and get rid of those landing lights. There's a left and a right, and then we can reset our altimeter here. Alright, we're going to watch our VS, our climb here. We're coming down to a stalling speed, as you can see. And the airplane's flying ahead of me. At around 2,000 feet per minute. You can see that. You can see that getting away. Some mountains off to the east. And we can hit nav mode now. And there you have it. Get rid of those. We can tune the VOR, the Prince George VOR. Set this to our distance and speed. There, 230, that's more like it. Takes a second there. There we are, 23.5. And our GPS is following our course, just the way it should. And we go ahead and reset this to your 177 there. 72. There we go. 24,000, just about 25,000. Should be 29902. Yes, we are. All right, that's the wonderful Learjet. Speed machine, climb machine. Pay attention to your speed. As you can see, it did get away from me. Nearly stalled it there. Farting around with other things, right? You got your light controls over here. I think they might stay. I did set them, and they look like the same settings I had earlier. And climbing ever so nicely. Alright, let's have an outside view here. Okay, so our descent has started. On our way down. Just tuning some frequencies here. 110.35 for the localizer at Nanaimo. And see what else we have here. Sky Vector and Flight Plan Go. Use the YYJ Victoria VOR. Oh no, there's a YCD. No, there's not. There's a 113.70. 113.70. Get rid of that chart. Just going through my charts, guys. Get rid of that one. 110.35. 113.70. Okay, we can slow down a little more here. That VS, get that nose pointed downward, earthbound. Problem I have in this plane is I always have too much altitude by the time I get to my destination. Alright guys, we will catch you on the approach. Okay guys, we'll be starting the approach fairly quickly here. Doesn't look like the correct weather it's telling me, but we'll let Rex decide that. Alright, get our landing lights on. Arm our reversers. Don't want to put them on. Okay, so somewhere down there is a runway. Hold our heading here, their heading hold. ahead and we'll put this into VOR DME mode. We're 17 miles out. We're 8,400. Just touch the altimeter. It's fine. Got our spoilers on. 187 knots. Ground speed. Put approach mode on, we'll arm that, see what happens. There goes my remote. Probably get rid of the spoilers there. 14 miles. Still don't see any clouds rolling in. It's I believe it's 2,100 feet foot ceiling, but not seeing anything yet. And visual. There's a visual of the runway. If we stay on this trajectory, we should go right into the ILS for 1.6. Speed check here, we're 207 knots, a little fast, a little faster than I like. We'll put the spoilers back on. Adjust our heading a little bit, get right into that ILS. Do 1 notch of flaps. That'll help slow us down. Just under 10 miles, 4,000 feet. Actually managing this descent better than previous ones. Below 200 can drop the gear. There's the localizer captured. Now we can just manage the speed. Put the spoilers away. So we go with another flaps. And we're coming back to Earth. You can hear the effects of FS Realistic quite nicely right now. Just doing the speed manually, so no auto throttle. Like to control some aspect of the aircraft. Just prop my seat up a bit there. And 5.5 miles. Okay, gears down, flaps are set, landing lights are on.
Vancouver arrival, Morningstar 7079 in the descent to 10,000 Charlie.
Morningstar 7079, Vancouver arrival, good morning, runway 08 right, altimeter is 2976, status is Charlie. Morningstar 7079, arrival, good morning, runway 08 right, altimeter 2976, hey, this is Charlie.
2976, full time for 08 right with Charlie, thanks.
Morningstar 7051, speed at 4 miles, 160 knots or less, contact Vancouver Tower, 1187, goodbye.
Morningstar 7051,
T51, tower on 18.7. Have a good night.
Okay, approaching just beautifully here, guys. Beautiful Nanaimo, BC. Okay, got our spoilers up. I'm gonna take control now, 1.8 miles. Ready the autopilot there. I like to land the plane myself. It's a nice feeling. We're right on the glide still. Let's try and hold that pitch. Watch the speed, don't want to stall, don't want to too fast. Okay, a little low, but that's alright. Go ahead and chop throttle. Oh! Unlock that steering. Steering all over the place. Putting the nose down was a little rough. That's alright. We're not on Neofly or anything, but possibly in the future we might be with the Learjet. So it was a good approach. Good flare and rough nose gear touchdown. Okay, flaps are up, reversers can come off. And this is Nanaimo Airport. It is aftermarket scenery. I can't remember who made it, but try and get the link in the description there for you guys. Taxi to the terminal here. Should put our taxi lights on. Oops, not off. They're on a switch with the landing lights, so there I am steering all over the place. They're on a switch with the landing lights, so they're kind of double switch there, but that's okay. That's a very well done airport. Of course, we got a van right here in the way. Never fails, does it? Never fails. And he's gonna go right to where I wanted to go. Alright, we'll stop right there. Okay. Can hear the cabin noises. Nice feature of FS Realistic. Okay, we got the brakes on. Go ahead and kill the jet pumps. I think that kills the engine. Maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Like I say, I don't fly this thing the right way, but I do enjoy it. It's a fun aircraft, guys. Lots of fun. Go ahead and kill those. Probably turn these off. Oh, they are off. And that's not really the way you turn it off, but... But hey. Go ahead and leave the beacon on. Open the doors. Some lights on. Some chocks in there. Ground power. Throw that on. Alright. Here we are, guys. Welcome to Nanaimo in Flight Simulator 2020. The Learjet 35A by Flysimware. It's a nice airplane. Lots of features. Not the steepest learning curve, so it's a fun one. Here's Nanaimo Airport. Alright, guys. Till next time. We will catch ya later.
Morning Star 7079, descend to 4000 via Vinlo, Bubo, cleared ILS, runway 08 right approach.
Morning Star 7079, descend to 4000 via Vinlo, Bubo, cleared the ILS 08 right approach.
There's our air traffic there. Anyways, guys, stack 'em sats. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.